Good morning. Hello, hello, hello. Hey,
I'm the
yeah,
best
I love
that
Twitter
ever
previews.
lived.
Thank you.
Put
Thank
me
you, Archie. I'm gonna put you in because you're the best that's ever lived on 22 months. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, we got everyone here. We got Ignis and Make and Radioactive. I think I already said Frayed. I'll say Frayed again. Frank, Archie. Hello, hello. I'm excited for this. I haven't played this game in like probably 10 years. I wouldn't be surprised if Frank actually saw the last time I played this game. I think the last time I played this game was in college. This is a good game. Although I'm gonna be playing the yeah, March 2020. Yeah, no, I think I was like, I think Frank might have been there. Um, because I know I played like MGS2. I played Twin Snakes on floor, and then I think I also know I'm pretty sure I played MGS3 again because I was making fun of a mutual friend of ours that we all bullied about how badly they were doing against the Shagohod. I'm not sure if I feel good about that, but you know, sometimes you bully people about the Shagohod, I guess. But I'm playing the HD version, which is a version I haven't played before. I've only ever played this game before on the original PS2 version. So this is new for me. This is well, haha. We need audio. Is there? There we go. Okay. Dance party. What a good sound. After the Shadow Moses incident, technological data on the nuclear armed walking tank Metal Gear leaks onto the black market. Oop. Solid Snake and his allies from the anti-Metal Gear NGO Philanthropy set out in pursuit of a tanker carrying a new Metal Gear prototype. But Snake falls into a trap set by former Foxhound member Ocelot and is believed lost along with the tanker at the bottom of the Hudson River. 2 years later, the Big Shell, an oil spill cleanup facility constructed on the bay, is taken over by terrorists led by a man claiming to be the long-lost Solid Snake. The government sends Raiden, a new recruit in the new Foxhound, to infiltrate the Big Shell and rescue the U.S. president, who is held hostage inside. Coco, what is your question? I can definitely answer your question. I know everything. Will we dig on the Intel I mean, well, we might. If you folks want me to call people on Kodak calls, feel free to throw it out. Two questions, maybe three. First, is war bad? War is bad. War has not changed yet. I'm gonna have to get back to you. We might have to play a few more games before war changes. I think war changed because we need ID tagged stuff, and I don't think we have ID tagged stuff. God, what does the instruction manual look like? Wait a second. Oh, we can really just, okay. Oh, look at this instruction manual. Oh, well, my 360 controller. MGS2 is, well, I guess MGS2 does have the ID tagged assault rifles. Right, yeah. The guns, why you can't just take their guns. Oh yeah, I'll be talking to Rose. Rose, I remember I always, as like a teenager, I was way too edgy for the Rose bullshit, but yeah, come on, Frayed. Girlfriend, not, oh, okay. Start game, let's go. Metal Gear. Yeah, remember when Konami made video games? It's been so long. Is the opening song the one that people said Harry Gregson Williams like plagiarized from some march? Wasn't that a news story? Am I making that up? It was, okay. I'm sure. Look, there's no way I could be working for the Patriots and not know, all right? DNA. How do we pass information on to others? Phil Lamar, what a champ. Whoa, 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 whoa. Just because it says Lolly, that's not indicative of anything, all right? Please. Cam Clark. Brother. Vamp is one of the best parts of this game. Our assimilation of the real... I mean, I can't guarantee that. Just a hangar full of people who look like Chris Redfield. Yeah, I guess you could do worse than boulder punching Chris. It's very true. HD edition. Do I need to do it? I probably. Oh, snake tails. What are snake tails? I always forget how much weird other stuff there is stuck in here. Okay, so this is like a little like fictional stuff. Where is MSX Metal Gear 2? I don't know about that. Wait, how do I get out? Okay, I just hit the... You can make a save in the middle. I guess it's save where your page is, but... Oh, this is like a mission. Oh, are these? Oh, can you play as... Is there a whole extra mode in this where you play a snake on... Oh. Huh. I didn't know that. Well... I didn't mean to start this. Oh, shoot. Is there a Metal Gear Solidologist in here? Yeah, this is actually like a mode where you play as Snake. I didn't realize. I thought this was just like a text thing. Okay. Interesting. Well, I just menued into something I didn't mean to start. Well, I guess I'll just restart the console then? Question mark. Yeah, is there a way to get back to the menu? No. Yeah, I guess, right. Just go to All right. Well, that's my mistake. I guess we'll just restart that. Weird. Oh, okay. You could have done that. The soft reset. All right. That's good to know. Don't you mean right bumper, right trigger? No, that's fine. You wouldn't trust Major Zero? Look, Major Zero has always been honest in the Metal Gear Solid games. I don't know what you're talking about. Nothing but the plainest of honesty. All right, well, we don't need to watch the opening cinematic again. Would I trust Ocelot? It depends what period Ocelot. I would definitely trust Metal Gear Solid 3 Ocelot for 100%. That boy is too dumb for his own good. Yeah, I'm probably gonna leave everything on pretty much default. I think I'm just looking for that vanilla experience for someone who hasn't played in like 10 years, so. Yep, tanker plant. Normal. See, it's funny to see the HD version. Oh my god. Yo, Matt. Welcome, folks. I am just starting Metal Gear Solid 2. So I haven't played this game in like 10 years. So welcome to the very casual experience here. If you're coming in from Matt Match channel and you don't know who I am, I'm PMC. I like to do both speedruns of some of the same games that Matt likes to do, you know, open world action games. I'm working on learning San Andreas right now. And then I also do casual plays. You can actually vote for future casual plays too that can appear on stream, so all I gotta do is put in chat command vote there. But yeah, get get ready for movie time. So off we go. I guess Radar Type 2 is fine to develop. But yeah, thank you again for the host there, Matt. And yeah, welcome, GZ. Thank you for the good luck. We'll see how much. As I said, last time I played this was probably over 10 years ago.
The Hudson River, 2 years ago.
2 years ago.
We had classified intelligence that a new type of Metal Gear was scheduled for transport. The whole thing stank, but our noses had been out in the cold too long.
I remember getting this game in 2001, and I thought this opening cinematic was the coolest thing in the world. And it honestly is still pretty dope. Yeah, it's the George Washington Bridge. The GW system, Archie, in my video game, more likely than you think. Snake, that's littering. Arrest this man. Yeah, it would be more realistic if traffic was at a complete standstill. I'm always ready for the top of the ship to just crash into the GW at that point. We got Fidget Spinner Ocelot doing his thing. Oh, title screen. I mean, I don't know. I kind of like the whole Ocelot cry. I think that's very charming.
This is Snake. Do you read me, Otacon?
Loud and clear, Snake.
Kept you waiting, huh? I'm at the sneak point.
Kept you waiting,
Going
huh?
okay?
Stealth camo's busted. Landing impact.
I must have overused it. Sorry, but you're gonna have to deal with it. You're not in the military anymore.
Right. I didn't plan on relying on this gadget anyway.
The private sector's not so bad, is it? Privacy guaranteed.
I'm happy as long as no one gives me any more unwanted gifts.
You mean that thing with Naomi?
And I can't say I miss the chattering nanny.
Wow.
Mei Ling's not so bad.
Please.
That reminds me, I have to get in touch with her again.
Be
about
nice to
some
Mei Ling.
music Flashware.
Diverting toys from the SSCEN again? Give her a message from me. Someone will find out, sooner or later.
Every time you
She's
see
better off assuming it's sooner and quit while she's
an
saying it.
acronym spelled out in the subtitles,
Okay,
take a
Snake,
drink.
let's get to work. You know how the technical specs of Metal Gear were sold on the black market after Shadow Moses?
All Ocelot's doing.
Exactly. And now every state, group, and .com
And
has its own
.com.
version of Metal Gear.
Not exactly a classified weapon for today's nuclear powers.
This new one seems to have been designed to wipe the floor with all the other models. The only consistent description is that it's an amphibious, anti-Metal Gear vehicle.
That explains why this one is under Marine Corps jurisdiction.
The mission objective is to make visual confirmation of the new Metal Gear being transported by that tanker and bring back photographic evidence. But I want you first to go up to the top level of the infrastructure, to the bridge. We need to find out where the tanker is headed.
A little reconnaissance, huh?
There's too much we don't know about this new prototype. Capabilities, deployment method. We don't even know how close it is to completion. If we know where the testing arena is, I can start to draw some reasonable conclusions.
All right, I'll head to the bridge ASAP.
Try to avoid confrontations. Our goal is to collect evidence on Metal Gear development and expose it to the world. It would be best if you could get out of there without alerting anyone.
Don't worry, I know the drill. We're not terrorists.
Very good. Don't you forget that you're part of Philanthropy now, an anti-Metal Gear organization and officially recognized by the UN.
Recognized, but still fringe, Otacon.
I like how in like these very opening moments, the game,
All right, let's look at your gear.
the game is like,
Your
oh,
weapon
guess
is a
what?
tranquilizer gun
You'll just be
converted
dealing
from a
with sleepy
Beretta
Marines not carrying
M92F.
guns.
M9.
It's a little hard to work with because you have to reload after each shot since the slide locks.
Better than scavenging at the mission site. Good suppressor, too.
The chemical stun will take effect in a few seconds and last for hours. You can take down an elephant with that thing. Check out the laser sighting, too. The effects of the anesthetic round will vary depending on what part of the body is hit. We're talking about a difference of tens of seconds between hitting limbs, chest, or head. As for the equipment... Hey, Snake?
Snake?
Cigarettes?
Cigarettes?
What's wrong with you?
It's kind of a lucky charm.
You haven't read the Surgeon General's warning, have you? Here's the digital camera.
Pause.
Works almost the same way as your old
I can't read Otacon.
They don't look armed.
Hey, Earth to Snake. These are nice, upstanding Marines, not terrorists. Don't get caught. You're in stealth mode here.
Sure, and if it comes to that, a little beauty sleep never hurt anyone. By the way, Otacon, are you sure of this intelligence?
Absolutely. Hacked it out of the Pentagon's classified files myself.
No traces?
Oh, please, I'm too good for that.
But this might be a trap. Remember, there's a price on our heads.
You're just being paranoid.
I hope so. Those men, you wouldn't think they were anything but civilians from here.
With all the ships passing on the river and in the harbor, putting uniformed Marines on the deck would be a bad idea. People can get a clear view of the water from Riverside, too.
The water line is too high. According to the navigational plans, this ship should have discharged its cargo upriver.
It's in there, no doubt about it.
The military trains you to watch for threats from the stern on a boat. That's SOP for counter-terror ops, too. Security should be tighter.
You worry too much.
Where's the target?
Satellite surveillance is a major international pastime these days. I'd say the cargo holds, safely below the deck. Do you see the entrance to the holds?
Looks like there are a few entryways into the crew quarters. A chopper. What?
Oh boy. Oh no! Oh, well. This is no longer a Big Boss playthrough. People have died. Metal Gear!
Looks like we're not the only ones after Metal Gear tonight.
Is that a chopper I just heard?
Affirmative. Probably another cavalry. What's their game? Hijack?
They're probably targeting the ship's controls.
How many zeros could there
How many
possibly
men do we
be?
need to take over a tanker of this size?
The ship is run by a computer, so I'd say about 18 people.
Is it really only murder? If I mean, somebody committed murder, I guess. Perhaps it was not us, but. Yeah, which one of you is the real Zero from Metal Gear Solid 3,
Russians?
please?
You sure?
No Marine barber touched that head of hair.
No Marine barber touched that head of hair. Put on the hat. Yep, there we go.
I'm transmitting a photo. Let's get an ID
Yeah.
on him ASAP.
Which one has all the dominant genes and which one has all the recessive genes?
Looks like the tanker's theirs now. Ka-60 Kasatka.
Kasatka? Kamov chopper, right? Killer whale.
We need to get a fix on who they are.
Judging by their transport, aren't they some kind of military commandos?
Not necessarily.
Yep, that still works.
It could be the Ka-62, the civil model.
Look, Snake, all we need is the photographic evidence of Metal Gear. As long as we have those, we can put it online and blow the whole thing wide open. So no pyrotechnics, okay?
All right. I'll do
Look.
my best.
I know they're trying to have a conversation, but I can play with their portraits, so that's clearly more important.
Frequency's 141.12.
How can I check in and save my progress?
I'll do it. There's a frequency set aside for it. 140.96. Sorry, but no Mei Ling this time. Call me on the codec when you want to save.
Got it.
I'll be waiting just past the Verrazano Bridge. You need to be off that ship by then.
I'll be in touch.
What could possibly go wrong? All right, and we're in. Okay. I have to get, it's very funny. I feel like I have a lot of muscle memory for playing these kinds of games with a different controller. All right, I have to remember like what the the way you play this game. Okay. One of the trigger buttons. Oh, that's right. You're right. I think that is correct. One of the trigger buttons gives like commentary thoughts. So, all right. And then this is punch. That's this action button. That's first person mode. Okay. I'm probably still gonna do some dumb things, but I have faith. Sam, I need to go to the bridge first.
freeze.
I forgot to put my weapon away. Okay, see, I already did a dumb thing. Yeah, you can hold up guards for memes. I forgot about that. I was thinking I could choke him without.
That door into
Okay.
the ship's interior. Push the action button down in front of the door and wait until the door opens before letting go. If you need to open the door fast,
All right, I could do that.
action
I think I
button
know. I think I remember how to do that.
Make sure you keep doing it until the door is open.
All right, so what is it we have to there we go. There's the kiss. Yeah, achievement unlocked. Let's go, gamer. God, what a wet noise. You didn't know about the kissing noise or about the achievement? Oh, you didn't know? Oh, you didn't know about the kissing? Oh, I knew about that. Let me tell you. Let me tell you. I've always known about that.
This reminds me of when we first met.
I was the one inside the locker that time. We're equal now, huh?
Not unless I wet my pants.
That's a low blow, Snake.
Wow. Not wow, Otacon, he's dead. Otacon is dead now.
If you open the locker, you can use the door as a cover during an exchange of gunfire. But of course, this is a pretty flimsy door. There are limits to how many bullets it can withstand. Don't count on it too much, okay?
All right, all right, all right, all right. I think you can just punch this off. Oh no, it just falls in. That's right. Okay. I think you can like knock the one with the pinup poster off, and then like just crawl on it and something happens. I feel like that might be a thing. More pinup. Very important. Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, you would get the thing. All right. All right. I was like, I need to remember how to actually use the gun in first person. And it was you have to hold down the first person look while having the button open. Knocking on while the door is open. Okay. Oh, if you just okay, if you yeah, so if you go knock on it. What? Wait. There we go. All right. Oh yeah. It's like, wait a second. I feel like it's in one more version of this. No, snake. Snake. Oh my god. Maybe I have to do the other one. Wait, maybe it's the other one. Wait a second. It's weird. I feel like the way I have to hold down the stick to. So wait, not without a gun. That's right. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Oh wait. Okay. All right. Mission accomplished. Yeah. No, Snake is, maybe not the hero that we need. All right. Oh. No one saw this. Wasn't me. Put it back. All right. We're fine. All right. Well, let's get to the bridge. Oh, is this soldier going to be up again? I can't wait to get to my first alert and just panic and murder myself. Nope. Oh, where's this guy going? Ho. This is the game where you can pick people up, right? Is this, how do you do that? Oh, yeah. It's just square. And then you can, like, drop them and... Yeah. Okay. Cool. I mean, obviously, I know I can also hold them up, too, and get stuff, but... I'm just trying to remember all the things I used to know about this game years ago. I mean, look. Sometimes your boy gets his neck beat in. Oh, no. Okay, that's not what I meant to do. I mean, it's probably for the best. Oh, no, this is... Look. The bodies were going to hit the floor on this playthrough. Oh. Okay, that knocked him out. Good to know. Oh, yeah, you can do pull-ups. I remember you can do the, like, upgrade your... Do some calisthenics. Upgrade your grip strength. Stairs. What is this guy? Ooh.
Freeze.
Oh, damn it.
Freeze.
Well, I shot him. So I tried to release our the right bumper to get out of the mode without shooting him. Maybe that's not what I needed to do. Oh well. What else? Is this just I think this is just a long hallway, right? There might be some goodies down here. Oh, okay. No.
It's the enemy. I need them.
Get.
It's the enemy. I need them.
Oh, damn it. All right, well. Nobody saw anything. Nobody's here. Apparently, original Xbox controllers did have pressure sensitive buttons, but I don't know if 360 does. So. How's everyone doing? This game is cute. You know, and especially too, I think somebody already brought up the Zone of the Enders demo, but that was definitely also a part of it for sure. Playing around in the tanker chapter. The basics of CQC. Well, who's gonna tell me about CQC? Wow. Damn. But Zone of the Enders 1's so good. Oh. Bye. Guard team, stay alert. Oh yeah, ZOE 2 is very good. I haven't done a play of that in a while, but it's definitely, it'll happen at some point. A camera. Or is there anything to say about cameras?
Snake, there's a surveillance camera in place. Once you're in its field of view, an alarm will go off. You can't afford to be seen. You can also use the chaff grenade to set up some electronic interference. The camera will be ineffective for a while. There's a blind spot right beneath the camera. Use it to buy some time.
Do I even have chaff? No, I only have this gun. Oh, yeah. All-star camera here. Really, gonna get caught by that immediately. I assume there's probably loot over here, right? Yes, a ration. Just stuck in this vent here for some reason. Easy peasy. Oh, there's chaff grenades. Okay. Is that guy gonna go into the cafeteria and see the body? Probably, right? Nope. Okay. All right. I think what I'll probably do is wait for that guy to do another round and then... How do I do this? This is press X to aim, release to throw. Okay. Oh. Wait. Wait. Excuse me? Right, X button. X button. I'm using an Xbox controller. X button. Okay. All right. All right. I can do this. You Game Shark an unfinished coolant spray into the tanker down with spray on enemies. It would slowly kill them, spraying blood everywhere. Wow, that's bleak. Folks, I know where the X button is. You can't fool me. No, no, oh my god. I forgot to unequip it. Okay. It's fine. All right, lesson learned. Unequip things before you choke people. Well, because there's bombs. I mean, I can go do that if you want, but...
Snake, wait, don't move.
I see it. Some kind of device on both sides of the hall. Infrared sensors.
Right, and they're linked to...
Let me guess. Semtex.
Exactly. Plastic explosives. If you trip the sensors...
I'll be sleeping with the fishes, along with this entire ship.
That sounds about right. There aren't that many infrared beams. Maybe you can get past those without setting off the explosives. If you need to see exactly where the beams are, you can use the usual method. There's a fire extinguisher over there. Break it open and try scattering some of the extinguishing chemicals.
Oh, right, yeah, this extra room here. Oh, Who's coming upstairs? Is probably gonna find all the bodies. Oh, that's right. Doesn't coming into this room like activate? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, it activates some soldiers. What's this boy doing? What's this boy doing? Well, Johnny, I guess, is going to be on the planet, right? We don't see Johnny in Tanker Chapter, I don't think. Is he really just going to stay here? Oh, he falls asleep. Okay.
Freeze.
Oh. Yeah, Semtex is a player character, obviously. Isn't there some loot underneath these tables too? I feel like I remember this being a thing. Yeah, okay, there's bullets. Oh, get the gun first. You can't just pick up bullets for no reason. Whatever, game. Don't tell me what to do. Yeah, it might full on M9. Whoa. Oh, okay. I thought I had enough room to stand there. Well, that's my fault. Lesson learned. If you're not flat against the wall, it's not going to help you. Just the normal night in Manhattan.
Snake, did you find out where that ship is headed?
Oh, looking at it. 35 degrees longitude, latitude around 58.
More than 500 miles off the coast of the Bermudas, out in the middle of the Atlantic. So the prototype is ready for solo testing. It's basically combat worthy. That area is outside the Second Fleet's operational range, too. It must be a standalone Marine Corps project, which means this prototype Metal Gear must be designed for independent deployment without any naval assistance. Anyway, analysis can wait till later. Snake, you need to go down to the holds and locate the actual metal...
Huh? Hear that, ninja? I always feel bad that you can't pick up the Marine bodies and just like throw them around for funsies. I don't know why. It's a body like any other. Come on.
Shalashashka has landed.
Shalashashka.
The tanker holds. Report your status.
Control room, communications and engine room are under control. All entry and exit points to the tanker hold secured. Infrared sensors placed and operational.
Good work. Are the explosives in place?
Yes, they are all planted.
Listen, once we have what we came for, the tanker will be scuttled.
And the vehicle's pilot.
He's the only one who underwent the VR training. No one else can do it.
Are you sure you can trust him?
Your part in the mission is complete. You are to leave at once.
No, it's not over yet.
I can see the moon, even in this storm, pale as death. I have a bad feeling about this mission. You swore this to me, that you would leave the unit once the mission was complete. Do not worry, this is a country of liberty.
No, this is where I belong, with the unit. I have nowhere else to go. Father, I want to stay and fight.
There is no choice to make here, Olga. Need I remind you that you are carrying my grandchild? You will be on the helicopter out of here now.
Damn it.
She's like, nah, whatever. I'm gonna do what I want. Go away. She's like, come on.
Freeze! Hands over your head, now! Toss your gun overboard, slowly. A woman. Show your face.
Do you know what that is, Snake?
You're all the same.
Who are you?
We are nomads. Wanderers.
Hat trick.
I said don't move.
Americans. So you shoot women too.
I'm a nomad too. What else do you have there? Take the knife and toss it. Not there. Toss it overboard.
Yeah, PS2 physics are serious, okay?
Hold that position. Now, turn around.
You know what you're doing.
Ah, yes. The gust of wind that precedes the end of the storm.
Stop raining. Not too shabby, is it? New York, I mean. And that brings our tour to its conclusion.
Scout knife with a surprise. You a Spetsnaz?
I think you deserve a little credit. No one's ever dodged that shot of mine. But no one gets lucky twice, either.
Oh, all right. Time to see if I can aim in this video game.
I've been with the unit since I was born. I grew up on the battlefield. Conflict and victory were my parents. The unit was my life, my family. We shared everything, all the bad and all the good. I have no one, nothing except the unit. Nothing else matters to me.
I don't have a lethal gun, son.
Whoever you are.
You don't get a lethal gun at this point in the game, unless you can get a UPS before this, and I just missed it. That was sloppy, but figured I'd get through that. I feel like I've become, at this point, like out of habit, refusing to use cover mechanics properly, and I probably should have, but achievement unlocked. Lights out. Yo, thanks, gamers. Yeah, I think in the demo you could actually murder her with a UPS, but you can't. I don't think you can get a UPS, but because you get a UPS here as a part of like the plot.
Cypher. Otacon, the ship appears to be under their control. The men have Russian gear, but I haven't been able to find out anything else about their origin.
I know who they are.
You do?
We've ID'd the old man,
Who is he?
Sergei Gerlukovich.
Okay, yeah, I think that was the case too in the demo. That if you did have the UPS and shot her,
Yeah, the Groove.
she would still just be asleep.
He's the one Ocelot was supposed to meet up with after Shadow Moses.
They're after Metal Gear.
Everything's changed. This is not going to be as simple as we thought.
You could say that. I saw a surveillance remote just now. It looked like the Cypher.
A Marine Cypher T?
No, Army.
First the Marines. Then
Oh,
the
you would get a
Russians,
USP in the demo from. It's just the item drops were different.
Snake.
So I think Archie said it earlier, but it was in that locker room with the crew quarters. I thought is where you got it,
The new Metal Gear.
the USP. But
Not like usual.
How did you find out then?
It was a tip. An anonymous tip.
Anonymous. You've never trusted those. Why would you start now?
I have a younger sister, a stepsister. We have different parents. I only knew her for 2 years.
You've never mentioned her before. So?
The sender of the tip was EE.
E.E.?
Her name is Emma, but I always call her EE.
Emma? Emery?
Yeah, it just caught my eye, you know? I figured it was a coincidence, but I couldn't get it out of my mind. There's really no one out there who knows about her.
When was the last time you saw her?
Over 10 years ago.
You think it's a trap to lure us out here?
I don't know. After I got the tip, I did break into the Pentagon system to get confirmation.
Okay.
Watch your back, Snake. Maybe I screwed up.
I've got a light-equipped USP. I can take them on now. There's no ammo, but it takes a 9mm, just like the Marines' M9. I'll find those somewhere around here.
Don't raise too much racket with that thing.
I hear you.
I mean, whatever. We could take them on with a trank gun. Oh, dog tags. Oh man, I always get surprised by them turning around. Oh damn it! They're really coming that way. Oh boy. Oh come on. Alright, I'm out of here. I really should have gone back to the right there instead of... I was like, well, maybe he just won't look this way, right? It'll be easy. I still want to go outside. I think you can climb up the mast, though, so I kind of want to do that. There we go. Oh yeah, I always forget about rolling. How do you roll in this game? It's like, yeah, you just do the X input or the motion input. See, I should have remembered to do that. I probably would have remembered to start rolling once we got to more stairs, because rolling upstairs is always the yeah. Rolling upstairs is like the classical thing to do in this video game, I feel. Yo, thermal goggles. You love to see it. So I assume at this point the thing I need to probably look for is oh yeah, I just gotta go into the holds. Oh boy, look at these boys in Boytown. So now if I equip the goggles, oh no, okay. Oh yeah, so yeah, you can just crawl under it. That's right. I was like, your movement options are kind of limited in this video game, so I feel like, yeah, it's probably. Oh yeah, you can actually just shoot it now.
Who's there?
Oh.
Respond. Snake? Snake!
Whatever, that soldier got owned, alright? I don't care. Stupid soldier. All I did was put you on guard duty, and you got the entire ship blown up, dummy. Of course, the other thing is now that I have the USP, I can actually destroy the thing. But no, I was like, is there any USP bullets back here? I forget, but I don't think there was. The orange. The real thing to do, honestly, wait, oh. Woke him up. Oh my God. Okay, I forgot about that.
Who's that?
Oh, you kidding me? Oh, come on.
It's the enemy. Anti-Del.
Oh God, this is going well. All right, I need to stop goofing off. But like this, I feel like this was so much of the appeal of this game, especially as like, I don't know, a teenager was just goofing people. Oh yeah, goofing off in combat is like the best thing to do, to be honest. Oh, God damn it. Honestly, I'm having trouble getting used to the crouching again. Like, I think that's the biggest issue I'm having right now is just getting used to using the thumbsticks to do cover mechanics. Oh, how do I get... Oh, I actually have to go in a different door. Oh, yeah, these are classic sound effects.
He's over there.
Oh, go away. No, all right, I need to get out of alert. Oh. All right, well, what are you gonna do? All right, there's enough space out here. I can wait this out. No? Can I see around the corner? There we go. Okay. Play Death Stranding after this? Maybe. I'd be curious about Death Stranding. I've heard good things about it. Why? Why? I mean, sometimes you just need to... You need to get a hit, you know? You need to relax. Wow, I just wasted like 2 rations. Good job, me. Not that I really should need rations, but... Prevents cease. Is that really the why? Antidepressant serves as muscle relaxant, treats autonomic imbalance. Okay, nah. Whoa!
There's somebody there.
Oh, yeah, that's right. You could like shimmy to the left and right when you're aiming. Forgot. Yeah, look at the radar. Just joop, 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 joop. Okay. Oh yeah, and then the sight cone of the guy who would be aiming really far away. I mean, I feel like if you really want to get like be OP in this game, the thing to do is just to abuse the fact that you can see farther than the enemies, and that makes that simplifies a lot of things, I feel. Oh shit. Why? How did he hear me? Ah, come on. I've officially wasted all my rations. Oh, he just checks out the poster? That's funny. Oh, great. Oh, man. I can't believe I did this. I deserve this. This is what I get for thinking I can goof around. Oh, now we're in like in a different zone, but I forget you could regenerate like the bottom part of your life bar. Oh, is this where I can see the little toy figure of? Yeah, okay. Yeah, sure, throw out an Easter egg. What's an Easter egg in this game early on that I'm close to? Da 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 da. The guard in this room who's looking to the south of binoculars, you should have a look at what he's looking at. Okay. Okay. Can I actually wait a second? Oh yeah, you can. What is it? If you shoot him and he fires toy bullets and says stuff, I think that's right. I think that's a thing. Yeah, that's good. Oh, was that guy to the... That might have been the wrong guy. No, that's the guy. He's looking to the south. Yeah, okay, there he is. Is there a guy like right below me? I think so. I think that he got the merchandising rights. Ooh, rations. Need those. You can use your camera to serve it. Okay. Wait, where are the instant noodles? Oh, do I need to actually go up those stairs to get over? Or is there a catwalk? Oh, no, yeah, there is. Okay. Zoom in with B. Okay. Oh. All right. Well, we're gonna have to take it. What? How do we take a picture of this? X. There we go. Good. Oh. Okay. Pins up, boys. Oh, so you think MGS4 release has been held up by licensing, specifically on Instant Noodles? Oh, that's right. They fixed the door right here because they hate me.
Repair of the entranceway to the engine room on the port side is complete.
Can we talk about how the Marines couldn't keep their goddamn ship working, but like this, the Russians come on the ship and the first thing they do is like basic repairs. Right, I'm sure, yeah, it's a part of it. I mean, look, there's no way I could possibly blow this up, right? Let me talk to see what Otacon has to say about this.
Hey, Snake, you found a handgun.
It's a decent one. USP.
The USP fires real bullets, not the knockout rounds the M9 uses. You know that, right? The USP isn't equipped with a...
Right, but is the iPod license itself owned by Konami? No. I can't imagine Apple is an easy licensing partner to deal with. They seem quite annoying, actually.
Snake, there's another set of infrared sensors in place. If you
I'd be curious. I think it's probably a simple fix if they can, if they have like, I don't know. I'd be curious to know about that. Like, cause you're right. It is just like, it should be just text and art, right?
Take a close look. Do you see the thing with blinking green lights right next to the explosives?
I don't know. I'd be curious what Konami thinks of. Both had license expired between the releases. They just changed the things that weren't allowed to use anymore. Yeah. That's. I feel like I don't think.
But the M9's knockout round.
I imagine the cost-benefit analysis for whether or not it's worth it to release MGS4. Like, you know, actually now that I feel like Major Zero brings up a good point, which is that when it's been worth it, I think games have been re-released, right? Like, think about GTA games. You know, when the music licenses run out, they just remove the song. So, I would be curious to know what prevents, what holds it up. Yeah, I mean, maybe it could be like if the amount of labor required to port that game off of PS3 is substantial, that could be it. I don't know. I'm not a software engineer in that regard, so. Right. I mean, my understanding is that between Pachinko and mobile, especially Pachinko, it's just like the business people think it costs too much to deal with. So, you know. I mean, they have been licensed. They have been giving the license to people. Like, obviously they licensed out Castlevania for the Netflix show, but in terms of actually making a video game, they're not going to do that because they just don't think it's makes business sense. They killed the new Castlevania game on mobile. Oh, I don't think I ever heard about that. But I mean, that's not surprising because I don't pay too much attention to mobile. So. Right, because the last one I think is right behind the door. Company's willing to pay Konami. Right, yeah. I mean, but that's an easy sell, right? Because all you gotta do is just license. Oh, yeah, that's right. They did get released on NVIDIA Shield. Oh, man. See, childhood me remembered where all the boxes were. It's fine. We got this. Right? This did actually... See, now I'm spooked. Archie was like, am I going to get this in the first try? And now I'm like, oh my god, did I actually get everything? And the answer is I did, so good job, me.
Verrazano Bridge checkpoint passed.
This is the fight zone.
Holds in 10 minutes time for the scheduled briefing session with the Commandant. You are ordered to continue manning your posts until that time.
Welcome to the fight zone. Please obey the rules. Oh. Aw, thanks for the ration, buddy. Was that guy rocking out in the free world? I think he was. He looked very musical, which I respect. He was sleeping, but now he's sleeping. Yeah, why could they possibly be giving me so much USP ammo? No idea. Must be a fluke. Poor game design, obviously. Sir, excuse me. I have killed like 2 people, and that was by hugging them very vigorously. If they could not handle my love, they should not have accepted my hug. Oh yeah, I think that's the fight scene, because I see the boxes there. Yep. I've played this game 10 years ago, and I still remember things from my youth.
stern hatch. The lift is also under our control.
We're on the foredeck, about to descend to the holds.
Sir, the Marine Commander has started his speech already.
We will complete the preparations before the end of the speech.
All communications to the holds have been severed. No one is aware of our presence.
Let no one down into the holds until we are out.
Yes, sir. We will secure your exit with our lives if necessary.
There is one more thing.
Yes, sir.
My daughter, keep her safe.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, these guys are just trying to do their job, and I'm about to empty out their heads, one at a time.
Who goes there?
I'm trying to remember, can you actually, like... Alright, whatever. Oh god. Alright, I'll just go close. It'll be fine. Check out Special Agent Big Smoke. Oh yeah, glitches are good. All right, we did it. Mission accomplished. Oh, I could maybe try one. I could be told. Oh, I feel like there's a lot of weird glitches that go on with the this hangar area. I could try one. Isn't there one for like you can do something weird with getting down this ladder? I feel like I've seen. Yeah, I mean, if it's reasonable to try, I'll give it a try. I'll do it. He's like, well, that sucked.
Who goes there? Oh, Shalashaska. Why are you here? We thought you were with the Colonel. What the?
The Colonel will be joining you soon, comrade.
Comrade.
Snake, are you in yet? Have you made it to the holds?
It's taking longer than I expected. We've already passed the Verrazano Bridge.
All right, we'll use another recovery point.
They may be planning to change course.
What?
The exits to the deck are all sealed.
What are they planning?
If they get Metal Gear, we're going right off the fringe.
You're all familiar with the Shadow Moses
The men down here are definitely Marines.
The current state of nuclear...
If the deck is sealed off, they have no way of knowing that the ship's been taken over.
I'm not interested in fighting these guys. The weapons won't do me much good here.
Can you see Metal Gear?
No. I'll have to go around to the bow. They have some serious defenses here. I doubt the recent arrivals want to blast their way through the Marines either.
Wonder where they're headed.
I don't know. Not the beach, that's for sure.
All right, have USB equipped the whole time doing this. Make sure the camera. Okay.
Okay, Snake. Let's go over this one more time.
From the ladder, press.
Use this camera to
Okay,
get
do the
photographic
punch kick.
evidence of the Metal Gear prototype.
Then tap
Now
the
do your
camera,
thing and
immediately
take
press
pictures
Y to
that
use.
speak
Okay,
louder
so it has to be
than the
quick.
government's false
The
denials.
sequence off of the punch
We
kick
need 4
to
shots.
equiping the camera
Metal Gear
to
from
pressing
front,
Y has to be quick.
front
Okay.
right and front left, and a close
Yeah, Coca, please. Major Zero asked. Okay, you're good.
There should be a Marines insignia on the body of Metal Gear.
Yeah.
Just let
Good,
someone
good,
try explaining
good
to
mod
me a clear shot
Coca.
of that.
Actually, understanding.
All right.
There's actually one little thing.
Just spit it out. I'm used to things going wrong.
It looks like someone's monitoring our transmission.
Who?
I don't have a clue. All they're doing is watching. It would creep me out less if they tried to interfere with our communications.
Could it have something to do with that cipher we saw?
Maybe. I've switched the encryption protocol for our burst transmission for now. What I want to do is use a different method for sending these photos, just in case.
Instead of using the codec?
Exactly. There's a workstation in the southeast corner of the block where Metal Gear is housed. I've made arrangements so that you can send the pictures from the
Oh, I love that. I love that big tube monitor workstation.
I hitched a ride on Link 16 into U.S. military's proprietary network. Managed to get into that workstation and overwrote a part of the system software so I could remote install a little app I wrote.
Ooh, a little app.
Why bother with anything that complicated?
No, it's pretty simple, really. Look, all you have to do is stand in front of the machine and push
the action button.
The app will automatically launch and download the image data from the camera, split the files, and encrypt them individually. The data packets can then.
Well, I did take a picture of that
So
one
all I
girl
have to
that
do is push the
explodes.
action
So
button in front of the computer once I have
I feel like that
it.
was good.
Well, sure, if you put it that way. And one more thing. The Commandant's already begun his speech, but you need to get the pictures before he's done talking. Otherwise, they'll spot you, okay?
How much time do I have?
I hacked into his personal files and took a look at the text of that speech. I'd say you have 7 more minutes. Longer if he throws in a joke or two.
A 7-minute time limit, huh?
Remember, Snake, just the photos, okay?
With these kinds of odds, I won't be making any sudden moves. But that doesn't mean we can just let Metal Gear be hijacked.
Okay, but first the photos.
All right, we'll deal with the rest when we get there.
Stay low.
We initiated development of Metal Gear Ray as a countermeasure to these pirated weapons forces.
Okay, so I have the USB equipped.
Metal Gear is, of course,
I have
Metal Gear.
so I need to do. It's going to be the punch kick combo into equipping the camera with left trigger into Y to use the action
Blind rush to
button.
nuclear proliferation will be contained, and it will be the Marine Corps and our Ray.
I don't think it worked. Yeah. Okay.
At the moment, every industrialized nation on the globe knows the
I see it
specifications for Metal Gear.
coming up.
Worse yet, so do a number of rogue states. They are all working on deploying their own Metal Gear force to compete with the U.S.'s nuclear strike.
Uh-oh.
The world is about to see a swarm of these Metal Gear derivatives.
Where am I going? Oh.
Some say that the strategic importance of aircraft carriers
Oh,
will be
boy.
reduced by the
Oh, no.
Ray. The opposition
Oh, I can
from
control
the
him?
Navy is an undeniable fact. There is a lot of pressure from Navy brass.
Oh, boy.
Especially those with submarine and air backgrounds. Not to mention interference from a major player. But this project is vital to the Marine Corps. The enemy is sometimes closer to home than you think, gentlemen. Always bear that in mind. This weapon will render all other Metal Gear.
Just fire the gun. Okay.
Nations building up their own Metal Gear force will think
What?
twice about their nuclear strategy in the light of the military.
Did that? What happened? Where am I? Okay, yeah, I just get arrested. Okay, that's what I thought. that was very good. Thank you, Zero.
Snake?
That was 100% worth it. Very, very good. What? God. Is that are you a speedrunner? I feel like I've seen your name maybe. But is that used in the speedrun? Is actually used in the speedrun to save 12 seconds? Okay, cool. All right. Yeah, because I remember. I feel like I've watched MGS2 speedruns, and I feel like it being used, but I was like, obviously, you know, if I didn't know what to do with it. But yeah, okay, you can save 12 seconds with it.
And it will be the Marine Corps and our Ray that will accomplish this. At the moment, every industrialized nation on the globe knows the specifications for Metal Gear. Worse yet, so do a number of rogue states. They are all working.
Oh yeah, what were you? I feel like we were looking at something to do with MGS stuff. Oh yeah, it was something to do with Plywood's Bagel Run. Man, the Metal Gear runs at SGDQ this year were very good, both Ghost Babel and Solid. I think when I was a kid, I was always so afraid of doing something that would like activate the Marines that I actually crouched like I crawled the whole way, which you don't really need to do, but I'm pretty sure I did. Because I'd be like, oh my God, the Marines are gonna see me.
This weapon will render all other Metal Gears obsolete. Nations building up their own Metal Gear force will
of activating the Marines. That's right.
In the light of the military dominance spelled out by Ray.
What is this? I really want to know. Yeah, like activating your almonds.
We, the Marine Corps, will play a central role in its military affairs.
The fact that there are two projectors and they make them look back and forth is very, very good.
Ours is not the only military project devoted to Metal Gear development, but it cannot be more different in nature from the Navy's. Theirs is a program that will add fuel to the uncontrolled fire of nuclear proliferation.
Oh, this is blocked. This is blocked. Why did I forget this was blocked? Damn it. I thought it was the left side that was blocked.
But I promise you,
dummy.
They will not succeed. I have a daughter. And it is my greatest wish never to have her or her children.
I have a daughter. That won't come back at all.
Of nuclear war. As a father, I want to leave a better world for the future generation. As a soldier,
oh wait, can I actually climb through? Where does this take me?
You must be tense. Let's do a little stretching, shall we?
Yeah, let's do a little stretching. Where does this go? Oh, does this just go to the other side? I think it just goes to the other side. All right, never mind.
Down.
Hello?
Right.
Action button? Action button? There we go.
Left. Down.
Oh, whoa, what? What? Who's that guy? Okay.
Metal Gear Ray is
which way are they looking?
Unlike the Army's Rex.
Oh God.
Cruise deep underwater. Move in undetected and make its landing on any shoreline. Its onboard joint.
Well, I guess we're here for a little bit.
Identifies targets with unerring accuracy. It takes them out with massive firepower. It is the ultimate weapon. It is yours to guard. I'd like you all to think about what that means. This new model of Metal Gear is codenamed Ray, after the great Manta Ray. Our Ray has a sting that nature never gave the Manta. With this latest Metal Gear, we can rule the sea and land as we never have before.
Oh, I thought I would get away with it. Okay, so you can go around to the left there. I wasn't right. Like what I was seeing on the screen, I was like, oh, wait a second. I can just go to the left, but let me see if I can sneak to the right. That's fine.
Snake?
One of the things about like an area that has a lot going on in terms of design is it's just fun to iterate it through it. Yeah, it was the dummy thick.
Nations building up their own Metal Gear force would think twice about their nuclear strategy in the light of the military dominance spelled out by Ray. The shift in the balance of power will mean a new world order. And we, the Marine Corps...
Actually, I think isn't the best thing to do here to go around to the right and like go under the screen? I think that was maybe the trick.
Ours is not the only military project devoted to Metal Gear development, but it cannot be more different in nature from the Navy's. Theirs is a program that will add fuel to the uncontrolled fire of nuclear proliferation. It is a fact that players in favor of such a policy are attempting to derail our own Ray project. But I promise you that they will not succeed.
Oh no, I can go through here. I'm just the dummy.
And it is my greatest wish never to
I thought this was blocked off.
Experience the horror of nuclear war. As a father, I want to leave a better world for the
Nope,
future
it's not.
generation.
I'm just bad.
As a soldier, I know
that. My greatest wish to never have her. I mean, that's what we call good fortune. You know what I'm saying?
Familiar with the Shadow Moses incident during the Sears administration. The third state of nuclear proliferation is a direct result of that event.
Metal Gear.
Metal Gear.
Metal Gear Ray is amphibious, unlike the Army's Rex.
Okay, we're finally there.
So, this is the new Metal Gear.
Yep, and we're gonna show the whole world its baby pictures. Get the prototype on camera. We need 4 images. One from the front right, the front, and the front left, and a close-up of the Marines marking on the prototype. Once you have the photos, use the workstation in the southeast end of the area to transmit them over to me. Send me something I can use.
It can cruise deep underwater, move in undetected, and make its landing on any shoreline. Its onboard Joint Tactical Information Distribution System identifies targets with unerring accuracy.
Good.
Takes them out with massive firepower. It is the ultimate weapon, and it is yours to guard. I'd like you all to think about what that means.
Good.
You must be tense. Let's do a little stretching, shall we? Right.
Oh, whoops, I left. I didn't mean to do that.
This new model of Metal Gear is codenamed Ray. This new model of Metal Gear is codenamed Ray, after the great Manta Ray. Our Ray has a sting that nature never gave the Manta. With this latest Metal Gear, we can rule the sea and land as we never have before.
Yo, just sign your big name on it in purple crayon. No one's gonna accuse you of war crimes.
We have intelligence that there are anti-Metal Gear terrorists planning to target the ship. Intruder to the right!
I got.
Intruder in the back! Intruder to the right!
Oh man, what a classic sequence this is.
Should that actually happen, I expect you to be prepared.
Yeah, that won't happen though.
You cannot and will not give up Ray. Stay on your guard at all times. To move on, George Sears surrendered his president.
Yeah, thanks, George Sears. We definitely won't see you again. Yo, hey, Ops, how's it going? Yeah, look at all this perfect logical OPSEC stuff going on. Yeah, this is a good video game. I'm having fun. I mean, it's very nostalgic for me, too, as well, you know. Sensibility programmed image telegraph engine. Sprite.
So, any codec moments?
Codec moments?
The first one I'm seeing is... Oh, this is,
What?
Nothing. It's nothing. But this isn't a photo of Metal Gear anyway. Sorry, but you're gonna have to go back and shoot another set. I'll just make a backup of this one.
Okay, Otacon.
The next one's... Okay, that's good. The shot from the right is in the bag. The next image is... Okay, this works. It's a great front view. The next image is... You're a pretty good photographer. We can definitely use this left shot. And the next one is... This is great. The Marines lettering shows up really well.
Snake, the speech is about to wind up. Nothing bad's gonna happen now.
We, the Marines, will lead the charge into a new world order with Metal Gear Ray. That is all.
Everyone get your golf clap ready. Oh, it is a load screen. Damn it. There we go. Well, you get to see the ending, which honestly, this is like one of my favorite cinematics of all time. This whole stupid ending to the tanker
Excellent
chapter.
speech, my friend.
Also, how's it going,
Hoover.
Mannequin?
Gift of the silver tongue. They say it's the mark of a good officer. End of a liar. Americans are too in love with the sound of their own voice to speak the truth.
Identify yourself.
I mean, hey, you know, they improved San Andreas a lot. What can I say?
I am Shalashaska, also called Revolver Ocelot.
Spaghetti Cinema. Ocelots are pretty good cats. A few pieces of foreshadowing, then like, you know, showing what's going to happen in the holds.
This machine will
Oh yeah, if you want to throw out
useful.
some trivia and deets,
What are you
feel free to do so.
Steal
Yeah.
this thing?
Steal? No, I'm taking it back.
What were the Marines doing? You know?
Gerlukovich. Nobody move. Understood?
You can see the girl. Oh, interesting. You see him running across catwalks, checking out a guard. Interesting. And then you
This
can see
ship
Ocelot
now
behind her.
carries
Right?
enough Simtex on its key
That's
structural
very cool.
points to blow
I don't think I
out
knew
the
about
water
this.
at the touch of this button. That's right.
Oh, no, I didn't play with the
Let's die
projector.
needlessly.
There's so many Easter eggs in the holds. It's wild.
We're almost at the target. Get him.
I definitely spent some time goofing around on the decks in the ship. Kissing posters and stuff like that. Yeah, the tanker is really dense with them. It's really cool.
Streets.
I was raised in Snezinsk, formerly known as Chelyabinsk 70, the nuclear research outpost.
What are you talking about?
After the Cold War ended, my home was bought out by the Americans.
Is there a point to this sad story?
Not you would understand. Land, friends, dignity, all sold to the highest bidder, the United States of America. Even the technology that gave birth to these weapons is Russian, developed by us.
What do you intend to do?
Well, in the end, everything is Xenogears. That's a true statement.
Ray is the key.
I regret to
All
inform
games
you
eventually
that
become
I have no
Xenogears.
intention of selling Metal Gear. As I said, I came to take it back.
Ocelot.
Yes, returned to the Patriots.
The Lale Lule Lo. How's that possible?
Ocelot, you! Have you sold us out?
I was never in your employ, Golukovich.
Are you still in league with Solidus?
No hard feelings, Colonel. Mother Russia can rot for all I care.
Since when, Ocelot? When did you turn?
I'm glad you noticed, comrade. I abandoned her during the Cold War. Metal Gear only has room for one. Golukovich, you and your daughter will die here.
Damn you!
Yeah, pour one out for all the dads who are about to go down. We got we got two dads. Yeah, look, I definitely don't work for the Lelililo, okay? Ocelot's like, Happy Father's Day. 2 for 1. What a value.
Sergei, looks like you were long overdue for retirement.
Traitorous dog.
Ocelot doing the Overwatch Reaper. If your gun is empty on bullets, just drop it. That's the one-liner? I mean, maybe. Yeah, the Marines. I don't know. I think when your commander gets shot, yeah, you probably open fire, or somebody tells them to open fire. Whoever is second in command here, I think I'm gonna blame them.
Show's over. If you wish to live, I suggest you run now. This ship is still in the lower New York harbor. You may yet make it to shore if you swim for your life.
And folks, I want to remind you all of the important lesson here. Boats in video games are bad. Don't do it. That's the best walkthrough waist-high water I've ever seen in my life.
It's been a while, brother.
Who are you?
You know who I am.
Liquid?
Not so young anymore, eh, Snake? You're drowning in time. I know what it's like, brother. No wonder Naomi passed you over for the Fox Die program. Ouch! Get out of my mind, Liquid! The price of physical property.
Look.
Few more years and you'll be another day
Don't ask questions about how this works, okay?
Our raw materials are vintage, brother. Big Boss was in his late 50s when they created his copies. But I live on through this arm.
I mean, isn't it a plot point in Metal Gear Solid 4 that this whole bit is just Ocelot screwing with us? Yeah, okay. That's what I thought. That this whole bit is just Ocelot screwing with us, which is perfect. Look, if I could screw with people and convince them that I could have Cam Clark's perfect voice, then I would do that 100%.
You don't have what it takes after all! You're going down, Snake, with this tanker!
Well, I'm glad they taught the Marines the weaknesses of their new weapons so that they could scuttle it if an enemy tries to steal it. No, wait, they didn't. I think they did try to shoot him on the one catwalk, but of course he has the bullet deflector stuff on, so. Snake! Oh, the cinematic director. Yeah, it's all about that. I mean, booty is important. It's essential, even. Yo, I will enjoy playing as Snake. Just like I enjoyed playing all of Halo 2 as the Master Chief. Thanks for hanging out, Major Zero. Enjoy your MGS4.
No problems. Proceeding as planned, sir.
Your new shirts. They smell. Oh, they smell like T-shirt, like Teen Spirit. Yeah, did your T-shirts move at the speed of smell?
Yes, at the location we discussed. Yes, I have photographic evidence of
the heat
Snake
press
on
smells
the
what
scene.
people want.
The cipher was most useful.
The cipher was from
Forward to tomorrow
Ocelot.
morning's news flash. I would say the Marine Corps' plans are on indefinite hold. Yes, of course, Mr. President.
Oh my God, it's the president! Oh, that reminds me. There was a tweet about something. No, I want to see if I can find it. Save? Sure. I haven't saved it all. I mean, this game has continues, so it's fine. Yeah, who's ready to play the rest of the game as Snake? I feel like, honestly, I feel like playing this game right now is even more funny after all of the stuff of Last of Us Part 2, where like some people were just so mad. Can I talk? Is it? Look, close your ears if you care about Last of Us 2 spoilers still. But the fact that like people are so mad about Abby, you know, like whatever.
Snake, do you remember the sinking of that tanker?
We've done this before, gamers.
Of course.
Rise up.
Terrorists blow a hole in an oil tanker full of crude barely 20 miles off the shore of Manhattan. Your classic nightmare. It didn't take long for the government to put an oil fence around the whole mess. And then that massive offshore cleanup facility went up inside.
The big shell. I hear the cleanup isn't quite over yet.
It takes time. But in the meantime, the shell's become a landmark, a symbol of environmental protection.
Calling teams Alpha and Bravo. Deploy at the big shell as scheduled.
Approximately 6 hours ago, the big shell was seized by an armed group.
Do we have an ID?
Former members
I feel like, I don't know. I like Abby and Raiden though, so it's hard to say.
It's a highly trained group, and they have the big shell under complete control.
Come in from downwind and pull up fast. Get ready to fast rope down to Shell 1. 5 minutes to ETA. Now, your top priority is to rescue and safeguard the president. Team Bravo, watch out for Stillman's back and get those C4s disarmed.
No, Abby is not a trans man. There is another character named Lev, who is a friend of Abby's, who is a trans character.
What are their demands?
$30 billion.
$30 billion. What makes them think
Also,
they can get
here's
that much?
the tweet I was looking for.
There was a government-sponsored tour going on at the big shell that day.
I feel like this is mostly for Archie's benefit, but everyone else can look at it too.
And one from our own government. The most important person in a sense.
The most important person?
The most important person?
Johnson.
The president?
Unless
President
the
Dick?
the terrorists intend to blow the big shell out of the water.
And the crude will ignite, turning the Manhattan Harbor into an inferno.
That's not the worst case scenario. If the chlorides being used to decontaminate the seawater go up with the oil, toxins containing catastrophic levels of dioxins will be released. In other words,
yeah, a lot of gamers were just really insecure about Abby, which, like, whatever. Deal with it.
Becoming the worst environmental disaster in history. You have 2 mission objectives. 1, infiltrate the offshore decontamination facility Big Shell and safeguard the president and other hostages. And 2, disarm the terrorists by any means necessary. You should know that SEAL Team 10 is also conducting a rescue operation.
Yeah, I mean, there's definitely, I think, arguments to be made about disliking Abby.
Alert them to your presence. That is an order.
Like, for me, you know, Abby's legacy is a part of the Fireflies, so I kind of view her as the real protagonist. But you know, there's reasonable discussion to be had about the characters.
AF Shell 1.
How are things?
We're in luck. Looks like there are no sentries posted here.
What's the visibility?
The lights on the plant struts are functioning. I won't have to use the IR goggles.
Any problems?
I'm so ready to get to my favorite line in the plant chapter, which is coming up pretty soon. Actually, no. I don't know if that's true. There's so many good lines in this whole video game.
SEAL Team 10.
They landed on the roof of the Big Shell as planned. And by the way, Snake, we're changing your code name for all following communication.
What's wrong with Snake?
Just a precaution. You are now designated Raiden.
Raiden.
All right, Raiden. You've already covered infiltration and VR training.
I've completed 300 missions in VR. I feel like some kind of legendary mercenary.
Okay, we'll skip that part.
Make sure nobody sees you. If you need to, contact me by codec. The frequency is 140.85. When you want to use the codec, push the back button. When we need to reach you, contact you, the codec will beep. When you hear that noise, press the back button. The codec's receiver directly.
Oh, they actually voice.
No one but you will be able to hear it.
They actually said the back. Okay, that must have been a new voice line. Did they re-recorded some of that dialogue? Okay.
First, make your way to the.
Yeah, it sounded like different recorded dialogue right there when he's for that bit that said the back button. I mean, Paul Eating's still around.
The far end of that area. Use that.
Sounds good.
See, it's funny because like when we would have played this game originally in like 2001, like what VR is, I feel like is different than VR now. You know.
From rubber, but the material protects against a wide range of toxic substances. The suit itself has a wide array of built-in.
You know who I believe could actually be a VR secret agent? Buffet Time, who did the Half-Life Alyx run at SGDQ.
Intravenous nanomachines to create a feedback system.
That guy's going to be Raiden. All right, he's being trained by government agents.
Applies varying pressure to major internal organs to maximize performance and safeguard their functions. They call this the skull suit in Foxhound.
Skull suit seems appropriate somehow.
I mean, have you seen those Half-Life Alyx speedrunner moves? Totally a stealth agent. Okay.
The hatch with a circular handle will open into the elevator area.
Raiden, I'm gonna need you to do a height adjustment to break through the ceiling.
Copy that. Moving on to main mission objectives.
Raiden. Oh, I don't think I've seen that one. No.
You could probably get in down there if you crawl. If you hide well, you can probably escape when being pursued by the enemy. Whenever you crawl into a narrow space, the camera will automatically switch to intrusion view.
Push the left stick
Yeah,
to move forward.
Yes.
Down to move back.
Is that the video?
Push
I don't
left
know.
and right to turn in those directions.
Oh.
Keep an eye on the enemy.
Is this
Proceed undercover at
David
all
Hayter
times.
being
You
a
absolutely
clown on
cannot
Cameo?
afford to be spotted. Unlike in VR training, you can use your gun from intrusion view in the field. Keep that in mind.
Oh, is that a reference to the Metal Gear Solid 1 VR missions? that in Metal Gear Solid 1 mechanics you couldn't use.
Right, first get to the upper section of the big shell. Take the elevator in the north end of the area. To get to the elevator area, go through the connecting passageway to the north. The passage is behind a watertight hatch. It should look like a door.
It is, yeah. Okay.
Handle.
That's cute. Right, and literally playing the VR missions. Oh, all the animations are so goofy, especially Raiden. I mean, Raiden's got the whole, instead of the roll, he has whatever this is. Oh, is there loot in here too? I always forget. Actually, it might have just been a way to get to that ration. I mean, I know some of this area is just stuff that I can do later when I defuse the bombs. Now, when you say Vinny, is that what, Vine Sauce, or is that someone else? Is Raiden in Metal Gear Rising: Revengeance a mech? Yes. Okay, it is. All right. I might have once heckled him by like sort of accident. It wasn't like I sought him out to heckle him. It was that we were in the same room. And all right, let me explain this. It was a convention center and I was at a LAN party with like 150 people, and for some reason we were set up in the open air immediately adjacent to the panel space. And so he was trying to do like his panel, you know, like a normal convention panel. And we were just yelling esports at the top of our lungs constantly because that's what you do at LAN parties. And it might have been the case that like every time people like clapped or applauded at Vinny, we might have just started yelling esports. I'm not saying we definitely did that, but we might have done that.
Colonel, I've sighted an enemy sentry.
An enemy sentry.
AN-94 and a Makarov.
Pop, pop goes the Makarov.
Grenades. All his equipment is Russian-made.
Yeah, I mean, chances from what I gather about his reputation,
Army that was in line to work with the Shadow Moses takeover
he probably,
4 years ago.
I don't know.
What's their stake in this one?
They must have made a deal, an arrangement with the terrorists. They become a band of mercenaries, an army without a country.
Yeah, that's what a mercenary group is, Colonel. I'm not that stupid. Come on. The rifle has a pulley system in it. Huh. But cheeks.
Colonel, there's definitely another intruder in here besides me.
That's not a possibility.
Not a team. Looks like a solo job.
One man?
One man?
We may not know who he is, but he managed to take care of every sentry in the area. They're all out cold. Whoever he is, he's got some skills.
We need to get an ID. But for now, you can take advantage of the situation and get to work. There's a terminal in front of the elevator. A node.
Did you say nerd?
Not nerd. Node.
Oh.
Use the node to gain access to the
Did you say
facilities network.
Nerd?
Pull up the map of the structure.
I do that all the time.
Soliton radar.
The Soliton radar?
Did you say
True.
nerd?
The radar came in useful during VR training.
A radar system. uses biological magnetic fields as input. These estimated enemy positions are projected onto a map.
Oh, I don't think I mean, unsurprisingly, I'm not very familiar with the exact mechanics of a mechanical engineering of guns. Did not realize that recoil was essential to helping load the next bullet.
The node unit is about 3 feet high. Should be colored blue. Each area has at least one.
How do I gain access?
Just push the action button in front of the node. The nanomachines in your body will take care of the security clearance and allow you access to the node. Complete the procedure before those
that sounds good.
Gain consciousness. If they spot you, you won't be able to gain access for a while.
Okay.
Stay on guard.
Got it.
Oh, I ain't got shit. Ready? 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 That's me logging on the Twitter in the morning. Every morning. I don't know why I keep doing it, but I can't stop now. Code name. My code name is Diego. Okay. How? Well, I want to get to the next line. What is this UI? Okay. I guess I'm not doing these other things. Oh, okay. It will let me get there. Usually I think enter means clear the whole screen. Okay? Like, you know, I'm not wrong. You're wrong. What's today's date? It'll be today's date. Happy birthday. Yo, I didn't know it was my birthday. Thank you, game. Do you remember what day it is? What is that? Is that April 30th? Is that the date? I always forget. Actually, what is the date? Is it April 30th? It is April 30th. Wow, why do I know that? You know what, though? All right. Nationality. Ukraine. Or, okay. Oh man, they got all these. You remember that time that I started a small international dispute in Farouche chat because I made a joke about European microstates? Oh yeah, where was Raiden from? I'm gonna look that up right now. Liberia, apparently. Oh, is Angola? I'm seeing Liberian American on the Metal Gear fandom wiki, which is obviously an authoritative source. There we go. The Swiss army once invaded Liechtenstein. Oh, okay. I believe you. All right, this is just normal options. Yeah, full screen, blah, 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 blah. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, okay. Back to title screen. Just quit.
Good work, Raiden.
The radar should be functioning now.
Oh, it's from Revengeance? Oh, man.
The tool is
That's
exactly
funny.
the same.
All right, whatever.
It maps the terrain as well
Revengeance
as
is
the
canon.
position of enemy personnel. The bright dot in the middle is you, Raiden.
Whoa.
The red dots are your enemies, and the blue cone shape represents
alright?
their field of vision. Your radar isn't affected by the weather, but if you're discovered by
I
an
see
enemy,
is knocking
you
down
won't be
walls in
able
the
to use
house.
It gets jammed easily, I'm afraid. It's all made from currently existing technology. You won't be able to use it in an area with strong harmonic resonance, so be careful.
Yeah. Watch out for barbershop
Big
quartets.
Shell's layout map should now be available
Can't use your
after touching
radar
the
around
start
them.
button.
How do I save the mission data?
I've set aside a proprietary frequency for saves, and an analyst to work on the data too.
Jack, is everything all right?
What are you doing here?
Jack, can you hear me?
Rose, you're not supposed to be involved. What's going on?
Jack, I'm a part of this mission.
Colonel, what the hell is going on?
Raiden, meet the mission analyst. She'll be overseeing the data saving and support.
Why her?
The Foxhound analyst that was supposed to take part in this mission was in an accident. Rosemary was brought in as a replacement.
An accident?
And according
Jack
to the
counter.
files, she knows you better than anybody else.
Take a drink every time Rose says
may be in
Jack.
service, but an intelligence analyst is no field officer.
Not to worry. She has our technical staff at her disposal.
She's never been a part of a field mission. This is insane.
I have my own reasons for selecting her for this mission, soldier.
Colonel, I fail to see...
I know your VR training performance in and out, but sometimes that's not enough. You're familiar with the Shadow Moses incident?
You know I covered it in VR.
If there's a crucial tactical detail that case taught us, it was the power of the operative's will to survive.
I was trained to fight. My personal feelings have no place in a mission.
We've learned that it doesn't work that way. And on the field, you need all the help you can get.
Jack, you're stuck with me whether you like it or not.
Rose.
You need someone to watch your back. But I have conditions that need to be met, Colonel.
What is it?
I'll perform my duties and save that mission data, but I'm aware that technically I'm not part of the mission control team. After all, I'm just a normal girl who's worried about Jack. But that means, Colonel, that I am not required to follow your orders outside of my immediate duties. Jack is not simply a field personnel for me to track. His safety comes first to me, not the mission. And because of that, I will be monitoring and keeping a record of every communication you have with him, Colonel.
Given the circumstances, you're free to do what you see fit.
Hey, I prefer this to being kept in the dark waiting.
I'd like to make a request, if I may.
Of course.
His handle is Raiden. For the duration of the mission, could you call him that?
Yes, sir. All right, Raiden.
Raiden.
Let me know when you're ready to turn in a save. The proprietary save frequency is 140.96. I just switched frequencies. Jack?
What?
Do you know what day it is tomorrow?
April 30th. Is there something special about it?
It's my birthday.
Isn't there?
I can't remember.
It's my birthday.
Oh well. I'll keep trying till I hear the answer.
It's my
I'm gonna let you
birthday.
go now, Jack. Take care.
Raiden, the enemy sentry is regaining consciousness.
Be careful, Jack.
Find somewhere to hide until the elevator arrives. You must stay out of sight.
Oh, I couldn't actually hit him. What? Oh, okay. Oh well, that's fine. No harm done. I thought I could strangle him, but... Man, this isn't a weird callback to anything.
The terrorists call themselves Sons of Liberty.
Sons of Liberty?
The name of their leader is Solid Snake.
The hero of Shadow Moses? So that's why you changed my code name.
Right, but he can't be the Solid Snake.
Yeah, it's Rykov. Oh my God.
That tanker after he blew it sky high.
Could he have survived?
Not a chance.
Colonel, I'm on the roof. There are no sentries, but it would only take one to spot me in this light.
You never had daylight VR training after all. Stay extra sharp until you can find a node to log in from.
What about the commandos?
Did you say nerd?
SEAL Team 10 has landed on struts B and C.
And the president?
Seems he was spotted on strut B.
Strut B?
The big shell is comprised of shells 1 and 2. Each unit consists of a central core and 6 struts surrounding it.
So the whole thing is shaped like 2 hexagons connected end on end.
Exactly. And you're on the roof of strut A, shell 1 at the moment.
Colonel, why are there several strut Ds? 'Cause of D's nuts.
First, get to a node. Log into the network.
Got it.
Strutting that behind. Is this where I can trip and fall and bird shit? Yeah, okay. Excellent. Good. Perfect. Get M9 first, nerd. Jack, why do you like wallowing in shit?
Ride and look at that wire fence. You may be able to crawl through it.
Crouch down using the crawl button. Then push the left stick in the direction you want to move. Push the crawl button again to stand up.
You can use weapons even while crawling. This is different from VR training, so you keep that in mind.
Thanks, Colonel.
Raiden, SEAL Team 10 is in.
Do we really have no line of communication with the SEALs?
They don't know a thing about us. You know we work in the dark, and this mission is no exception. Only a few people know about your presence here. There's no need for concern. This operation is under Pentagon's direct command, and the NSDD came from
Colonel,
the Vice
can't you just
President
text
and the
me?
Secretary of Defense. Your mission may be top secret, but it's gone through the usual channels.
Strut A.
I'll go check the roof. I'll leave the first floor to you, okay?
Understood.
Colonel, I've located the node, but it's under heavy surveillance.
Heavy surveillance.
I can't get in any closer.
Distract them. Try making some noise to draw their attention away.
How?
How?
Flatten yourself.
How does
against
someone
the
make
wall
noise?
And hit the punch button.
Got it.
Press the fart button to fart loudly. Hmm? I made some noise.
Got one, I see. Don't leave him lying around. Hide the body as soon
Got
as possible.
one.
When his comrades come back from the roof, you don't want him being found. If they do find him, they'll be on the alert and things can get difficult. When you take a hostile down, hide the body where a patrol is unlikely to come around. You can drag an enemy personnel's body, This is how to do it. First, walk up to the body, and with all weapons deselected, press the weapon button to pick it up. As long as you have the weapon button held down, you can move around with the body in your grasp. Release the weapon button to let go of the body.
I think Icy is teaching Diego important things right now. Oh yeah. He is seeking shelter with me. I feel like he might have done something bad. Oh yeah. All right, yeah, that's pretty bad. Diego, you can't do that. Wow, well, he waited till you went into the bathroom. That's pretty okay. Apparently, so we got a delivery of like a big thing of like bulk toilet paper. Apparently, while Icy was in the bathroom, Diego decided to help himself to a roll of toilet paper. I think if you want to do figure out follow age, you can just click on your own name in chat, and it'll show you when you followed. All right, what am I doing now?
According to the SEAL Team 10's communications, the president was sighted on Strut B. Raiden, head for Strut B. It's to the northwest of Strut A, your current location. There's a door on the northwest end of this floor. You can get onto the connecting bridge between Struts A and B through there. Cross the A.
I mean, does time have meaning in pandemic 2020? 2 months with 2020 is like roughly equivalent to 6 years. The president. Well, these are my United States. I'm extremely ready to try and use the hanging to get past soldiers and then press the wrong button and die.
Raiden, watch out. There are sentries posted on the connecting bridge. They will spot you if you continue on course.
Any recommendations?
Don't get
Use the
seen.
hanging mode.
Oh.
Hanging?
Any recommendations?
Place any weight
Get
on
good.
the railing and push the action button to clear the railing and hang over the side. Once there, you can move sideways while keeping out of enemy sight.
I really want to understand why in the VR mode the body is VR, but it's the hair is solid.
Maneuver, and once it runs out, you will fall.
Oh, you know what? So true story. I've seen Escape from LA, but I've never seen Escape from New York, and I'm pretty sure I need to fix that. I enjoyed Escape from LA, which apparently is a movie that people are mixed on, but
They need to be kept in the dark about our presence.
So we just listen in.
I'm patching it through.
This is Alpha Zero. We have the president. Is he safe? He is safe. What about the package? Tell the guys upstairs that we've secured the package. Easy money. Good work. Your retrieval is on the way.
Easy money.
Come on home. Roger that. Holy! Alpha Zero, report. Damn it! Cover the president! Come in, Alpha Zero. This is Alpha Zero. We're under attack. This is crazy. Is that... Alpha Zero, respond. All Alpha, respond.
Raiden, the president's life is in danger. Head to Strut B now.
my dude, I need you to turn around. Yo, grip level 1. Gripped, my favorite GTA 3 mission. Yo, hey, how's it going, Turret? I was about to do that, Archie, about to flip up on him, but then he moved, so I was like, ah, whatever, I'll just go. Oh, so much raspberry jam. You know what? I'll just stay out here. I mean, look, you got to consider that Marvin's already been shot in the face, so you can't possibly shoot Marvin in the face again.
On Alpha, come in. What's going on? Alpha, respond.
Vamp is pretty jacked. You got a point there, Archie. Juicy. Now that's what I call fresh content.
What are you?
Five today. Or rather, 6.
Get down!
Get down!
Oh, I do. I was like, do I remember the line? I do. Is this channel 21 plus? I think I might have turned that off because of there was some online marathon I did where they were like, you can't have your channel marked as mature because it'll screw with the way that we do restreaming. And I don't know if I turned it on again after that.
Where is he?
Ah!
Strange smell. You smell like... Are you?
It has to be. Shoot him! What are you waiting for?
Yeah, Queen.
Are you all done cleaning up?
Yes, but wait till I tell you what I found.
Something interesting?
I'll tell you in person. Where are you?
In the central unit with the president.
Be right there.
I hate it when Batman does that.
Hold on. I'm not an enemy. Calm down. My name is Pliskin. Iroquois Pliskin. Lieutenant Junior Grade.
Are you a Navy SEAL? How did you get in?
Fast rope descent from a Navy chopper.
Oh, totally telling the truth.
Have I seen you before?
That suit. Are you Foxhound?
That's right.
That's right.
Foxhound was disbanded. Huh? Where were you before Foxhound? Delta Force?
Oh, is this where we get the stock footage of like VR training?
Army's
Yeah.
Force 21 trials.
Good.
Force 21. That's about tactical IT deployment, right? Any field experience?
No, not really.
So this is your first.
I've had extensive training, the kind that's indistinguishable from the real thing.
Like what?
Sneaking mission 60, weapons 80, advanced...
VR, huh?
But realistic in every way.
A virtual grunt of the digital age, that's just great.
That's far more effective than live exercises.
You don't get injured in VR, do you?
Someone needs to take this dialogue and put it over the footage of Buffet Time
There's pain sensation
playing
in
Half-Life
VR, and even a
Alyx.
sense of reality and urgency. The only difference is it isn't
It would be
actually
perfect.
happening.
That's the way they want you to think, to remove you from the fear that goes with battle situations. War is a video game. What better way to raise the ultimate soldier?
I never get tired of that last bit. Just the field of snakes. I wonder what this game is trying to tell us.
So you're saying that VR training is some kind of mind control?
Nah, better
What's
take the
going
call.
on? The Alpha team from Navy SEAL 10 is dead. No, a single survivor.
The kid's wired with nanomachines.
What about the president?
Looks like they took him somewhere else.
I see. You said there was a survivor from SEAL Team 10.
Yeah, Lieutenant J.G. Pliskin.
Has he seen your face?
What?
This is a top secret mission. No one can know that we're involved.
It's a little too late for that. What's up?
Take a look.
What the hell?
A Navy captain.
You all right?
Give me a few minutes. Must have lost a few more pints than I thought.
Oh, better smoke a cigarette. That always
What was
helps.
that man just now?
That blood-sucking freak. That was Vamp. He's Romanian, a wizard with knives, as you saw.
The way he moved didn't seem human.
You won't see that in VR, I guarantee.
What is he?
One of the members of Dead Cell.
Dead Cell? Him?
A special forces unit created by ex-President George Sears. The name was originally intended to reflect its anti-terrorist functions. The unit would launch unannounced assaults on government complexes for the ultimate terrorism simulation. They were needed to show VR troopers like you how to deal with the real thing. But around the time their original leader died in prison, the unit began to
Gorge.
unravel.
Gorge
They were always
Sears.
close to the edge, but they became more and more extreme.
Good
Began
every
to go
time.
after U.S. allies, even civilians. We estimate that no fewer than 100 people died as a result of accidents the Dead Cell arranged on their own. They were out of control, and it all came to a head 6 months ago.
What happened?
The unit was devastated. There are only 3 left now, and you just saw one of them.
Why would they go after the big shell?
How should I know? I told you they were on the lunatic fringe.
What about their leader? He says he's Solid Snake.
Snake died 2 years ago.
You mean the incident that made this big shell necessary in the first place?
Right, and he was the one that sank that tanker.
But he's a legend.
Legends are usually bad news. There's not a lot of difference between heroes and madmen.
You're saying
you can have a FAMAS in the tanker chapter? Me?
No, he's not involved in this one. His body was
Gamers.
positively ID'd 2 years ago.
Snake is dead.
And buried.
Actually, was there a FAMAS in the demo? There might have been a FAMAS in the demo.
What about the other soldiers? I saw Russian equipment too.
Former Soviet military. They're probably mercenaries. The big shell is too much ground for just dead cell members to hold down. You weren't briefed on any of this? And you came in alone to boot? Why? What are you really doing here? Can't tell me, huh? Fine with me.
I don't smoke.
Keep it anyway. May come in handy.
Okay. You'll do whatever you're told.
Take this too.
Ahsoka.
Come in, Alpha Zero. This is Bravo Zero, currently at the bridge between struts B and C. The president is... Damn, I can't hit this thing. It's like some bad dream. Alpha, anyone, come in, all Alpha. This is Bravo Zero.
Aren't you going to answer him?
The BC connecting bridge.
We need to get there. Can you handle it?
I need a few more minutes. Remember my frequency. It's 141.80.
141.80. Got it.
I've been briefed on this plant's layout. If you need information on the place or about Dead Cell, contact me. You're using nano communication, right?
Yeah, but I can patch into your frequency.
Hey, what's your name?
Raiden.
Raiden? Strange code name.
Makes up for the boring one my parents gave me.
Wow.
Maybe I'll find out someday.
You can, oh my god, you can do so much with him, can't you?
Damn kid. What are you thinking? Kid.
All I have is a SOCOM. What else can you do with him? Do I have other... I could probably just look at him deeply. Oh yeah, I can roll into him too, probably. Stairs. Folks, it's hard to do rolls and stairs, alright? Be nice.
Raiden, SEAL Team 10 has engaged someone on the BC Connecting Bridge. The President is most likely there as well. The BC Connecting Bridge is on the north side of Strut B. The President is in danger. Go now.
He's asleep? How much longer is this guy gonna sleep? Wish I were that relaxed. He's still sleeping.
Liquid.
Huh?
Liquid.
Wish I were that relaxed.
All right. Good video game. Well, whatever that is. Yeah.
Jack, it's me.
Everything okay, Rose?
Don't you need to save the mission data?
Oh yeah, thanks for the reminder.
Jack, do you remember what day tomorrow is?
My birthday?
That again. I'm sorry, but I still don't have a clue.
That's okay.
What is it, Rose? Talk to me.
I'd rather you figure it out. It's important.
How important?
Important enough? And we'll talk about it tomorrow.
Why not now?
Tomorrow seems more appropriate. I need all the help I can get so that I won't chicken out anyway.
Is that the reason you decided to be part of this mission? Okay. I'm gonna finish this thing by tomorrow no matter what.
You know I'll do everything I can to help you.
Rose, there's something I need you to do as an analyst.
What is it?
It has to do with Solid Snake. The leader of this takeover incident is claiming that he's Snake himself.
The legendary mercenary?
I need as much data on him as possible. Everything they have on him after the Shadow Moses incident.
He's dead now, isn't he?
Yes. Should be a burial record somewhere too. You should be able to request top-level security clearance from the Colonel. That should get us into the most classified material.
I'm on it. I'll contact you as soon as I find out something.
All right, folks. I think I'm actually going to break it off there. It's been about 3 hours, and I know the next cutscene is legendary and leads into other things. So we'll have to continue that. Probably, I think on Tuesday will be the next Metal Gear Solid 2 morning.